Hello, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? Sorry it took me so long. I ended up, what's it called? Needing to make some tea. I wanted to get some stuff together in time, but I started everything so early. I'm not too early. This is supposed to be on time, but 5 minutes isn't too bad. But at the same time, I do feel bad a little bit. But today's Labor Day on my end, so I get to have some time off. And par the course for having some time off is to be able to relax a bit, but also to be able to enjoy some good times. And I think the Spirit Swap is a very good time. I played a little earlier this year. It was really good. I played, I guess, like an early access version, but hi, how's it going? Yeah, I played like I guess an early version, like, I guess probably like a review copy, like earlier in the year, but I had to support, so I ended up getting like a second one from off of Steam. But they have a, what's it called? They have a update. So I'm gonna be looking into this update. And along the way, I know that, what's it called? This is a semi-new game for quite a few people, because this is a more of an indie title. But I would be more than happy to shed some light on these characters. Let's see. Style A, Style B. Default is good. Max. As intended. There we go. Just wanted to make sure everything's all good. Controller rumble. Don't need that too much. I think the quality is all really good. I wonder if there's a highest. There we go. That should be fine. And let me get some water in first. Ara. So we're going to be doing story mode. Godly fast complete. But there is more to do. Let's see. So we have Leon, who is a tattoo artist. Like, they're generally kind of like, I guess kind of a bit of a buzzkill. Not too much of a buzzkill, but they really like bands. They're a little moody sometimes. Mo. What's it called? She's very fashionable, very close friend of mine, but she's going through a recent breakup with Iskander. This is the Polycule. This is Dio, Cleo, and Theo in order. What's it called? Dio is like a DJ. Like, Cleo, I think, has like a garden. I think Theo might have some kind of mechanic stuff. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Kedsey is more of an IT person. There's like a friendly rivalry with your main character. This is Iskander. They really love to work out their muscles, and they're very muscle oriented. But at the same time, sometimes they don't quite get context clues, which is why, what's it called? They're kind of having a hard time working out. Lulu is amazing. She's like a baker, and she kind of has like her own kind of bakery, so she makes a lot of sweets. But she's also like really into like fan fiction and like fan cams and like fujoshi culture and stuff. And like also makes a ton of Arabic stuff, because like I think probably while I was playing this game, I got so excited whenever I played Lulu's part, because like I would recognize almost everything that she would make. Pookie's a skateboarder. They give a lot of good advice and they're very chill, but they're also very depressed because everyone expects to give them a lot of like what's it called? I guess they always kind of come to him and burden him with things, and it's kind of getting to him. And Canon is like the sort of ethereal angel that can transport like from like realm to realm. Like they're pretty chill, but what's it called? They're still kind of trying to understand humanity to the point where the main thing about them is that they're obsessed with mozzarella sticks. So they've kind of made it a personality trait. Let's see, I think that everything's good. Samar, the main thing with her is that, what's it called? We gotta like, what's it called? We gotta match spirits because they're kind of like going throughout town, or they kind of have like little like bursts. So there needs to be a bit of a containment sometimes. But also, I guess there's this upcoming concert from a band that everyone likes called Shagvision. Let's see. Let us see what is going on with Simar. Who would you like to go with? It's like, do I have to choose one? Let's see, let's go with Iskander. You finally made it to the concert hall. Your VVIP ticket in hand. The venue is already full to bursting, and you can feel the excitement in the air as you approach the entrance.
I can't believe it! This night is finally here!
I'm so ready to rock and flex hard! I call it being rock hard! Just came up with that.
No, I showed up to the concert rock hard. Who are you seeing?
I'll grab our seats while you grab some merch.
I hope nobody else notices that I'm walking around rock hard. You pass them a ticket so they can get back to the VVIP area. They head off to check out the merch table before the show, and you turn to check out backstage. Oh my frog, this is way too cool. As you draw near, you see a glimpse of a band in the wings, preparing to step out on stage. Wait, you notice a stray spirit floating down the corner behind the security guard's head. That shouldn't be happening. You barely manage to get seated before the band steps onto the stage. They all look stunning, waving at the crowd, and making all kinds of heart gestures. The loud guitar riffs pierce the night, and you forget about the spirit for a blissful second.
Good evening, Damashq. Are you ready for a night you'll never forget?
As the crowd cheers, you hear something in your seat next to you, but it isn't your guest, it's a spirit.
Uh-oh.
More spirits start popping up. The stadium cheers as spirits start to slowly confetti down like adorable but slightly confused balloons. No one, not even Shagvision, seems to notice them, most likely assuming they're part of the spectacle.
Are you ready to be enthralled?
Spirits keep pushing down the invisible barrier. You notice little cracks they've been sneaking through. They're about to burst through Canon's enhanced spirit barrier. The barrier cracks open. A veritable flood of little dudes pours onto the stage, enveloping the band and even spilling into the audience. People start rushing for the exits. You brace yourself as you're swallowed up by the spirit flood, but once it stops, you're unhurt. You manage to make your way out of the pile, only to find the entire venue is overrun by spirits. The stage was hit the hardest as you rush towards a muffled voice in the multicolored morass.
Help me!
Is someone there?
You reach under the shaking pile of spirits and pull out a very confused Eolite.
Hey, are you okay?
No! I can't find my camera. Or my bandmates. I mean, they're probably fine, but this spirit flood is totally uncool.
I can help you clear out these spirits.
Really? If you help me find my camera, I'll definitely tag you in my photos.
Alright, let's go. So the main gameplay is a little bit like, I guess Pokemon Puzzle League a little bit, where it's like a match 3. Oh. I hope I'll be able to play some of the other routes. I'd like to do this with Lulu. Yeah, it's fun to see kind of like all the flavor text with like Arabic. So sometimes when you win, it says like, what's it called? Ya Habibi. I was just telling my roommate this, but I feel like this is kind of like the first time in a while that like I've ever had a game that kind of like, I guess, like as an Arab American, like I guess kind of leaned on a semi-Arab American, a semi-Arab experience without it being like something very heavy or serious. It's a nice change of pace. Oh,
It looks like this section is clear. Say cheese.
What are you?
oh hey. Oh, I guess getting different selfies with different members of the band. Eolite quickly poses and snaps with a picture with you before taking out the photo, signing it and handing it over in the span of seconds. Eolite gifted Samar an autographed selfie. This is probably worth a fortune.
Thanks, but what about your band?
Toodles.
Eolite hurries to another side of the arena giggling. You, however, notice someone desperate trying to pull themselves out of the spirit pile.
Spirits everywhere.
Are you alright?
You dig them from under the pile, unveiling a gorgeous larvikite, her long braids wrapped around her in her signature way.
I'll be fine in a moment. Could you help me clear these spirits?
Of course.
Alright, let's see. We get this hustle on. Up. I also really like how the soundtrack kind of blends a lot of different genres. Some of it is lo-fi, and then some of it like kind of goes into like almost sort of like techno, like trance music, or some of it's like surf rock. It's like a different mixture of like mellow, like kind of mellow genres of music. I definitely like to see like some of the harder modes and kind of play something on, I guess, as it starts to like hike up in like difficulty. The story mode's relatively chill, but I know part of the fun is like, or part of the fun in immersion is like getting far enough to be able to see. Oh my. All right, one more in. But yeah, one of the also things about this game that is kind of a big drawing point is the fact that it has like romantic elements to it. So you could either romance everybody or only like your favorite crew. Me being extra, I was like, I'm going to try to romance everyone and see how it goes. I think Iskander and Lulu are like my favorites.
What's your name, by the way?
Oh, it's Samar.
I'm Laverkite, but you're a VIP, so you probably know that.
It's like you're obsessed with Shag Vision enough.
But please, call me V.
It's like you better have my like all of my
I'm
merch.
gonna go make sure the exits are clear. Thank you again.
Behold my darling fans. Beryl is here, perfect as ever to save the day. And there are only more spirits.
Gosh.
Can you help me clear them? No reason to panic, darling fan. I can help. Don't worry for a second, darling fan. I'll handle this scourge of spirits. Behold, the perfect storm of Shag Vision. Yeah, I'm just gonna start swapping.
Be like, you saw me save your bandmates. I guess the fun thing is that everyone kind of has the capacity for like spirit swapping, but for some reason not everyone is as like quick to it. Oh yeah, people have familiars too. So this little like frog dude, or this little frog guy, is I guess probably what the game would call a familiars, which is familiar with the Z at the end. Okay, what's some of this?
Looks like that other area needs clearing. Ciao, darling fan. My name is... never mind.
As Beryl soars off, you see someone swapping spirits left and right ahead of you. You assume, well, you assume they are, since only their head is visible. Wait, is that Citrine, the Rising Phoenix? Leon's gonna freak out.
Hey, do you need some help?
Yes.
Man, I'm gonna be very sheepish if, like, what's it called? If there isn't too much left of this. You're like, oh man, what do I do next? I guess if it ever gets to that point, I might play some fighting games, maybe. Oh, we got some more. All right, one more. Oh.
Thanks.
Citrine vanished under the flood of spirits. You assume they're gonna go back to clearing them up from the bottom up. Interesting technique. Oh man, I didn't get Citrine's autograph. Almost all of the spirits are gone. The only ones left are concentrated on a mice pile on stage. You stumble over only to realize you're suddenly in the presence of Shag Vision's leader, the one and only, Vericois.
That's a lot of spirits.
Oh wow.
To give out refunds, do we?
Oh, that underboom.
I sure hope V isn't stuck in there.
You need any help?
You startle them, but they tried to pretend you didn't.
Greetings, Damashq citizen. This was not part of the performance. Please exit and direct all legal issues to...
I'm here to help clear all those spirits.
Oh, of course.
Though, that might be too many spirits for both of us.
Not to worry. It's time for Vision's ultimate showstopper.
They motion for you to stand back, and you do reluctantly, too eager to watch whatever's about to happen. Vericois snaps their fingers 5 times, and then...
Iolite! Larvicate! Barrel! Citrine.
And Vericois.
How did you all get over here?
Shag Vision, Gemstone Facet Form!
This is the climax of the show. Work with Shag Vision to fill your magic meter before you're all overwhelmed. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, you have to like work together with them. I'm stealing all your glory. It's like I'm deliberately doing this puzzle wrong. Work to sabotage these like people that are just working on their like Just trying to get the concert back in gear. I don't know who that was. Oh,
Hey, I think all the spirits are gone.
we're pretty close to.
That they are. What's your name?
Oh man, Samara, and I have no friends.
Samar.
Well, I think you just saved our concert, Samar. Giant spirit floods weren't on the itinerary, so we're glad for your help. This is a token of my appreciation.
You get Shag Vision rugs. A Shag Vision shag rug. Wow, where are they hiding this?
We couldn't have done it without you, Samar.
It's no problem, really. I was worried this would happen.
Ah, there's another one.
You all look down and see a spirit rolling next to the leg. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain this.
I think I know why the spirits keep appearing. They're attracted to music. Your music. The influx of them only started right before your concert, when everyone was streaming your music more often.
So you're saying they're like little darling fans of ours?
So you're saying this is our fault?
Yep, they're shag hags.
Beryl immediately goes to pick up the spirit and coos at it, excited at the prospect of new group of fans to captivate.
Wait, what?
It would appear that our music creates an interdimensional frequency that attracts spirits at an accelerated rate.
Everyone turns to look at the stoic Citrine.
I minored in dimensional studies.
Wait. Hold on. If the spirits are attracted to our music, does that mean we can't perform anymore?
Well, I think we got all of them. So you're probably good for a minute.
The band looks at you, clearly unconvinced. The spirit in Beryl's hand giggles, delighted to be in the presence, despite starting to turn into a spirit block.
And I think I know how to fix it. I'll go have a chat with a winged friend in high places. I don't know how permanent the fix will be, though.
I have no idea what that means, but I like your style, Samar.
You're suddenly interrupted by the booming sound of cheers coming from the crowd as they come rushing back
The
in.
fans, they loved this?
I might be off base, but what if we incorporated the spirits into our show? Instead of fighting them, what if we accounted for their
I guess
presence?
as long as you don't get overwhelmed.
Vicky's right. We owe it to the fans to give them what they crave. Look at them.
What do you say, Samar? Would you help us open our concert with a swapping showdown? Help us make fans of all dimensions happy?
Really?
Damn, I'm gonna be bragging about this to my friends like
Yes.
no tomorrow.
I'd love to.
Then it's settled, dears. Now scoot along so we can get on with the show. Shoo. It's my time to shine.
Oh, yeah, alright. Call me?
Knees weak, you breathlessly head back to your VVIP seats as the show resets around you, stopping here and there to swap some straggler spirits. You hear the band vamping with each other in the audience as they wait for the stage director to give them their cue. Samar, spirit swapper, to the stars? Did that just really happen? As you sit, you realize you forgot one very important thing.
Habibi, I am so sorry I left you hanging. Things kinda went off the rails there for a minute.
It's like, hey, I have contact with celebrities now. I don't have to hang out with you anymore. That's so mean.
It's okay. You had to flex your most powerful muscle, your heart.
You sigh, relieved to see them so perky despite everything. You turn back to the show. Now perhaps you can sit back and relax and enjoy the evening without swapping.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. Now, I think we should get this concert started for real. 3, 2, 1.
And then they come back. Oh, this is a really cute image of Iskander. I gotta put my head around there, so it's like they're putting their hand on my head. Okay. The concert continues without any more spirit interruptions. It's a magical night. Oh, hello. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. In case this is your first time, I'm Rachna Roka, an alien from beyond the stars. I am playing some Spirit Swap. The new update came out. I'm not sure if I'm nearly finished with it or not, but I hope that there's a little bit more to go. But if what's it called? You gotta take any breaks or mental health checks or like any drinks or food, like feel free to do so. Hello, how's it going? Shagvision decided to extend their stay in Damashq and are working to incorporate spirits into their performances with Kenon's gracious help. Eolites has called Damashq a toad's perfect place for photos, spirits included, and has been spotted sightseeing with V. Barrel released a spirit-themed cosmetic line that's been doing incredibly well and doing wonders for the spirit's image. And even though you haven't seen much of Citrine and Vericois outside of the concerts, you've heard they've been seen in disguise at various artist shops and local venues. Oh, Leon saw them. Including a certain someone's tattoo shot. You have to grill him about that. All in all, things ended up pretty well. People have grown fonder to spirits now that they're a part of everyday life, instead of a cute but unpredictable nuisance. As for you, you've never been more grateful. They teach everyone basic spirit swapping in school. Yalla habibi, another day of swapping awaits. Oh, I guess this is the... Is this the end of the update? Oh. Let's see how far down this goes. Different Kickstarter backers. Kudos to all y'all. Boop, 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 boop. I know I went over this the last time I played Spirit Swap a little earlier in the year. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry if it's a little overwhelming. I was going to try Fields of Mistria another day, but maybe I should do it today. Sorry, I just want to go through the backers because I want to see if there's like a thank you message at the end. Let's see, special thanks. Staff with Not Weak would like to thank the following, especially you. Northern Lights Balatro streams. I'd like to thank Estrogen. Would like to thank Igus. Hi, Mom. Mama and Baba, my country Lebanon, my queer found family, my enemies, my Patreon coffee supporters. Do you say Kofi or coffee? Would like to thank what? In memoriam. Tools used. No generative tooling was used in the creation of Spirit Swap. This game was handcrafted by real people. We'll see. Made with love by Soft Not Weak. Free Palestine, Lebanon, Sudan, and all exploited peoples from tyranny. Thanks for playing. Oh. Can't stop, won't stop. Alright. Let's see. So clicking on this, oh, it's just the same thing. Let's try this with Lulu. Because I did this with Iskander. Now I'm like, okay. Like, before I go to anything else, I might want to spend the next part of it seeing if Lulu has any unique stuff. You finally made it to the concert hall, your VVIP ticket in hand. The venue's already bursting with excitement.
I can't believe it! This night is finally here!
I'm so excited that I can paint some more. Oh, I really hope I don't paint.
I'll grab our seats while you grab some merch.
Pass them a ticket so they can get back to the VVIP area. They head off to check out the merch. Then you turn to check out backstage. This is way too cool. Wait, you know it's a stray spirit.
Good evening. Are you ready for...
Oh, I guess this is just the initial beginning parts. But yeah, this is the game, in case, what's it called? You just come in, this is the gameplay for Spirit Swap. And this is the story mode. It's something where a lot of it focuses on your interpersonal relationships with some of your friends and peers. You can romance everybody or nobody, but the main draw is that you can romance everybody in the crew. Oh. Wait a second. I think I'm messing up. Hey! What? Oh, I think I'm messing up. Please. You can't do this to me. Usually this is a little bit easier. Ah. I got myself overwhelmed. I gotta lock in. I was like, oh man, I hope that, what's it called? Oh. I know when I cleared the first part earlier with Iskander, everything kind of flowed together really quickly and easily. Well, it's pretty cool that you can play this last part of it so you can get some of the unique, like, kind of, like, interactions. I think with the option to, like, be able to hold, like, a steady connection and relationship with everyone in the game.
Oh, what are you...
Well, it's pretty cool. Oh, wait a second. If you keep replaying this, you get new things?
Thanks, but what about your band?
Toodles.
Oh, there is incentive to play this level again, aside from the unique graphics. It's pretty cool. I was a little concerned if it was, like, something where there weren't as many little bonus things that could be like, or if there wasn't as much incentive to get more of it. Oh. But yeah, playing indie games on the channel is a blast. I always love being able to, like, just kind of be surprised by every new one I end up stumbling into. Sometimes I play a lot more, like, high-profile games, but, like, the element of surprise really comes through when you're playing something that's just kind of, like, kind of toiled away by a very ragtag, like, crew of, like indie devs. I think the last game that I like ended up like playing before I got a live 2D model, because I'd been like a PNG tuber for most of 2023. Like the last game before I guess debuted with my live 2D was Eternites. I feel like some of my most high profile stuff was Eternites because there weren't too many people playing it at the time. So everyone that was morbidly curious about Eternites as like a persona kind of... As a persona-like, where you could potentially like date a guy if you wanted to. Like, there was still that added kind of like curiosity to it, but some people like had a difficult time like getting adjusted with some of the growing pains of it being like an indie RPG. And it does have a little bit of that, a little semi like frustration elements. Because it's more of like an action RPG, and I guess a little bit of like, I'm not sure if I would describe it as a Souls-like, but I think that borrowed from like quite a bit of like action RPGs, including some of the Souls. Oh.
Thank you for helping.
Oh,
I'm Laverick, but please, I'm in a
Feedback.
Like, sorry, not until Lulu comes back.
Wow.
Let's go up. Yeah, Habibi. But yeah, this came out a little earlier in the year. Let me tell you, like when I was playing this, it felt really. I guess I just kind of felt really burnt out. The year started out pretty rough on my end, and to be honest, it's still really rough. But there's ebbs and flows usually when it comes to like feeling better and feeling worse. Like sometimes I'll beat myself up and hate myself for like writer's block stuff, and then like I'll get like a little burst of energy and then suddenly like, what's it called, feel like unstoppable. I guess one of the things that just really helped me cool down usually on like weekday nights was like streaming a little bit of this game, just hearing a lot of the really chill lo-fi music, and just seeing like all the characters just like
Looks like that other area needs
fawn
cleaning.
over you and
Yeah,
talk
so
about
bad.
Arabic sweets.
my name is. Hey,
Yeah.
Like, I'll always remember this game really fondly. I know it's... what's it called? It's still early in the... It's not early in the year. Bullshit. I was like, it's still early in the year. I'm like, no, it's like September. The very beginning of September. What are you talking about, Rachna? But yeah, as far as like the things I've streamed this year, I'd say that this is probably one of the games I had the most just kind of like enjoyment of. Oh, hi Waystealer, how's it going? I'm playing some Spirit Swap. The update just came along. I already cleared it with Iskander, but now I'm clearing through it with Lulu. And if there's a little extra time, I might start like Fields of Mistria. Oh. But this game's a blast. I was just saying that like of all the games I've probably played on stream this year, I'd say this has probably been like a personal favorite. It just felt very therapeutic to like be able to like just kind of do a lot of these puzzles, but also just kind of like when the going goes rough, like the calm music and the fun characters and like the sort of just like the puzzles kind of being as they are, it kind of just feels like something just, it's easy to be at peace with it.
You need any help?
Greetings,
I'm here to help clear all those spirits.
Oh, of course.
Though, that might be too many spirits for both of us.
Not to worry.
They motion for you to do so, to stand back, and you do reluctantly, too eager to watch whatever's gonna happen.
Larvicate!
Barrel! Citrine.
And Vericois.
How did you all get over here?
Shag Vision! Gemstone Facet Form!
Ragna, how long have you been streaming on Twitch? I have been streaming since like, I believe January of 2023. I was a PNG tuber for the longest time, up until like, I believe it was October of that year. Either October or November. It might have been November. But around then, I debuted with my 1.0 model. And I'd been streaming with a 1.0 for the longest time, up until like around June, when I was able to get like a bit of a 2.0. A lot of my character is themed around being like sort of this supernatural kind of alien that came down as, I guess, that came down out of curiosity for both like making tea and coffee, but also getting into music, where I did a daylight position as a cafe owner, but then moonlight as like a radio DJ. But with my 2.0 here, what's it called? I'm being a little more hands-on. I got a bit more of a gothic rock star kind of feel, so I'd be able to perform music live. Hello, I love your streams. You're my favorite. Oh, thank you so much. I'm really happy to hear that. Thank you so much. There's so many streamers out there, so even just hearing that, what's it called, that I'm at least somebody's favorite, or one of, like, somebody, like, one of, I guess, at least one of, part of somebody's top 10, or top 25 even, top 50 even. Just to be among that, like, makes all of this worthwhile. Because a lot of this I'm doing, I guess, just to be able to kind of, I guess, enjoy a lot of my time, like, playing games. Like, sometimes I'm just clearing through games, like, alone, just, like, alone or on the couch. And I'm like, VTubing kind of gives me an opportunity to be able to perform a bit. I was always a little bit somebody that wanted to do stand-up, like, while I was in college, but I don't live in a really good, like, place that has, like, I guess, a good nightlife. So to be able to discover like a form of streaming where you can be able to kind of be an anime character is something that just felt like it was perfect for me. So my goal in all of this, it's not to, part of it's to see how far I go, but most of it's just to be able to put on a good show and a good time. things like expansion or like getting money, like I feel like I don't need it quite yet. So I'm not usually somebody that's been as like asking for like monetary stuff. So for the most part, I've just been spending the past 2 years just, what's it called, putting on a show, creating some laughs. I always love to tell jokes and to be able to make funny moments on stream. I spend way too much time clipping because I'm just like, oh, this is a good part. Putting them on YouTube. This is a bit of a unique section. Sometimes I feel bad that my schedule's not as consistent because, like, things will happen. Like, I usually have like a 9 to 5 throughout the day, so there's only so much time usually, but I've been having a lot more weekends to myself, so it's given me a good opportunity to be able to play some longer games, or at least ones where I'd be able to sink a lot more time into it. Oh, jeez. Yo, Shag Vision, you're gonna have to work a little harder on this. Okay.
Hey, I think all the spirits are gone.
That they are. What's your name?
Samar.
Well, I think you just saved our concert, Samar. Giant spirit floods weren't on the itinerary, so we're glad for your help. This is a token.
Sorry,
of my
I was drinking some tea and I knocked into the microphone. We got new furniture, this isn't new.
We couldn't have done it without you, Samar.
It's no problem, really. I was worried this would happen.
Ah, there's another one.
Look down to
They're
see.
actually in flux.
So, yeah.
These are all the different spirits.
Well, I think we got all of them.
The band looks at you, clearly unconvinced.
And I think I know how to fix it.
I have no idea what that means, but I like your style, Samar.
You're suddenly interrupted by the booming sound of cheers coming from the crowd.
The fans, they loved this?
I might be off base, but what if...
Vicky's right. We owe it to the fans to give them what they...
What do you say, Samar? Would you...
Then it's settled, dear.
Oh, yeah, alright. Call me?
Okay, now we're getting to the part that I've been waiting for. Knees weak, you breathlessly head back to your VVIP seats as the show resets around you, stopping here and there to swap some straggler spirits. You're the band vamping with each other and the audience as they wait for their stage director to give them their cue. Samar spirit swapper to the stars. Did that just happen? As you sit, you realize you forgot one very important thing, Lulu. My darling Lulu.
Habibi, I am so sorry I left you hanging. Things kinda went off the rails there for a
Ah,
minute.
Habibi.
You did it! Made it look so good, too!
You sigh, relieved to see them so perky despite everything. You turn back to the show now. Perhaps you'd get the chance to sit back and relax without swapping.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. Now, I think we should get this concert started for real. 3, 2, 1!
Oh, this is the unique art. Oh. As soon as the music starts, Lulu winks at you and snaps her fingers, unveiling her secret surprise, a handmade cosplay combining elements of every Shagvision member. The concert continues without any more spirit interruptions. This is a magical night. And part of me kind of hopes that, what's it called? That they have some of like the images in like a gallery. Because all the art is very nice and impressive in this. But I'm not sure if they have like a gallery mode. And then this is... So what are the things that I have unlocked since then? Oh, there's just more stuff in the... The spell altar, those are just things that I have. Oh, no, get back in. Okay, I'll drink water. So this is a carpet. Well, I want to keep the Iskander one. I mean, it's me. Oh shit, let's get some. Oh wait, this is me and Eelite. Okay, alpaca. A cat. Her name's Maggie. She's chilling. Wonder whose familiars this could be. Bedside. This one has a frog on it. I did want to check something. If one of these has a proper, like, hangout. I don't think it would be these ones. It would be either Iskander or Lulu. Oh, no. Yeah, let's check out Iskander. If there's anything new. Hey, you want to help me swap some spirits? Winner gets a treat. Hey, cutie. Bodacious timing. It's arm day. You say that every time, babe. That's cause every day's arm day, and leg day, and core day, and hush, you gorgeous wall of meat. Swap with me. Okay, there's nothing unique. But it's just nice to see Iskander again. Bombshell. Their theme music is really cool too. It just has like a nice, like, kind of beachy, like, kind of 80s, like, kind of pop R&B vibe to it. It's like, okay, after this, then it's gonna be Lulu, and then I'm going to see maybe the first part of Fields of Mistria. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this is when the music starts to get a little more, like, amped up. Oh, you just hear, hey, oh. Oh geez, that was the wrong one. Oh, didn't matter. Thanks for the help, babe. Well, cutie, you're in tip-top shape. Hot. Yeah, my push-ups really paid off. Enough to try another? I suddenly have to go and do my jogging. Sorry, Beefcake, but you do one for me. Alright, let's see. I want to contact Lulu directly. I got new stickers. Shut up, I want to see. They're like fancy puffy ones, but they're also fuzzy. They're a little annoying in the journal because it isn't like flat with them. But like, they're so cute. They're little frogs. Fuzzy frogs. OMG. Totally worth it for fuzzy frogs. I want to see them. Bring them over. Okay, but they also had a really cute pastry one. Not fuzzy, but glittery. Really? I got you them. What? This is why I love you. Not just for the stickers and the gifts, but you know what I mean. OMG. Love you. ILU. Let's hang out. Okay. You. Lulu, I'm here to whisk you away from hard labor and into these arms. Oh, Samar, you vile temptress. Spirit swap with me, babe. But yeah, it is a little after the story modes. Everyone's on really good terms. Yeah, and then with like Lulu's side, like you have this like very like kind of nice, jaunty, like almost like cafe kind of like tune. Sorry. Oh, I'm all dizzy, Smar. Whatever shall I do? I got you. Don't worry. Well, we're all tired and sweaty. Now what? Now you're too tired to think about work? And I get to have you all to myself? Lulu blushes and gives you a shy smile, betraying every lewd thought in her pretty head. She whispers some suggestions in your ear. You plan to acquiesce to every last one of them. Alright. What memory crystal? Okay, so I'll probably be not heading out because it's only been an hour and I got finished with the update quick. But I will definitely be trying. Let me switch the game because I have a really good feeling about trying and starting Fields of Mistria. It's probably good that I'm starting Fields of Mistria now because I don't usually have as much time like on my usual Mondays. But Labor Day is a very generous has been very generous to me. Oh, excuse. Let's go for nope, gameplay capture. Oh. Here we go. Let's make this fit. Let's do settings. If I can't do it windowed, can I do windowed at maybe 620? That'll do. 40's nice. Like playing on this screen, so I'm gonna be swapping screens, much like I do with the spirits. There we go. So this is kind of like a nice farming game, but I'm very curious about how this is going to be. One of the first games I played on stream was what's it called, Stardew Valley. But oh, thank you so much for the raid, Emil. Thank you so much. In case it's your first time, I'm rocking a Roka, an alien from beyond the stars, and I just got finished playing Spirit Swap, so I'm going to be starting Fields of Mistria for the first time, so your timing's perfect. But in case you have to do anything, in case you gotta leave or go get something, you could always do that too. Hello Emil, how's it going? What'd you play just now? If you feel like sharing, of course. Let's see if all of the settings are good, because I did my screen. Button graphic styles, I guess PlayStation. Because I'm using the controller. Pause to unfocus, play eating and drinking sounds. Just the last go in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, oh man. I've been seeing a lot of clips online, I've been seeing a lot of hype, and I've been, what's it called? I've been kind of getting myself like a little like curious about it. Let's see, these are just sounds, displays. This should be good. No, not exit to desktop. New game. Oh, come on, you can go on the other side. It's the last day if you want to try it now or never. Still working, sis? Oh, Island. I didn't realize how late it'd gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. So, how is the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listing out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With Mother and Father called away to the capital, and the people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands out there. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it! The old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid our town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Island. I wonder who will answer the call. I wonder who indeed. Yeah, I wonder who like, are all the characters playable in the Sonic one? I imagine it's probably like a select few. I know previous games had like really fun like kind of feature characters, like what's it called? The Jet Set Radio Cast or Ryo from Shenmue. I think this one has Miku. Oh, Joker and Miku. Okay. We are going to go. I guess probably the closest to me, let's see. This is one of those ones where it's like, gotta find a suitable Rachna. I think you're close. Oh, let's do purple. This is a vibrant purple. No, it's a little too neat. Small eyes. Serious eyes. Eyelashes. Let's see. I need shades of yellow. Or something goldish. No. I think you're a pretty good one. Let's see. No, it's probably my best bet. One of these two. Here we go. I don't need a beard. I think this is pretty good in between. Let's get a tank top on. Actually, if there's like... No. It would be a came. Small bruh. Let's go for, is there pants? Yes. I gotta do all my Gothics attire. This is probably the worst attire to go farming in. Just all black in the summer heat. Or the autumn heat. Well, it's gonna be Rockcom. There we go. You're going to be they. Spring of 2022. I think spring the 21st is more me. Enter new grave. Sorry, enter new name of farm. Mist Grove, not Mist Grave. We are going to do, what's it called? What is my farm's name? It is going to be... Gardenia? This would be good. Oh, speed. Oh, it looks really cute in action. Oh, hello there. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request. She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. She said she was looking for a capable adventurer. There's something about a free land and house. I've seen the area. It's a nice spot, quite close to town. I'll walk with you the rest of the way, if you don't mind the company. No wagons could get through since the bridge collapsed, so I had to carry what I can on foot. Oh, little cute faces. Great, let's go. Whew. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. Lord Island, look who I found at the edge of the forest. Rachna, I presume? Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Rachna. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you around. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Ah. Just a minute. It, appears we're not quite ready for you. But not to worry. I'm sure she'll only need a moment. Should we go and help? No need. Aha. You must be Rachna. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventure here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Welcome to your new home. How cozy. I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of the room? Wonderful. This here is your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. And this is, of course, your bed. Make sure you get some sleep by 2 a.m. each day to keep your stamina up. We've also put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check when Mistria holds its festivals, and to check when everyone in town's birthdays are. And this storage chest here was made by Mistria's very own carpenter, Rise. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full. And that's about it for your tour. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Rachna. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can discuss your plans for this town's restoration. Well, I guess you like your stuff, little baby Rachna. Your new lodgings. Oh. Whoa. The run is really fast. Alright, I have this sword. Well, it's the morning. I don't need that. That's for saving. Ah, hello. You must be Rachna. I'm Selim. It's nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here's a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had an extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They're available in my family's general store. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you, I love flowers. Oh, I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history.
Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Rachna. You're already the talk of the town.
Hayden, you always gallop straight into poor Rachna.
Ah, don't mind the horse. She just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Ha ha ha!
It's fine, the pleasure's all mine. Got a nice Papa Bear look.
Farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops every day if you want to grow them big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw. They're even better cooked.
The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce.
It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten outgrown. Need pointers of getting started with your field?
I'd love some tips from you two. It's like, teach me all you can, Hayden. Step 1, use your hoe to clear fields and till the soil. Plant seeds on the tilled soil. Water your crops every day until they're fully grown. Harvest your crops. You can purchase a shovel from the general store if you want to expand your fields. Sell, cook, and even feed your crops to your animals.
Now don't be shy, Rachna. Come by anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals.
I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you right into town. I guess I shouldn't plant things just yet. Oh! Let's clear some of this. That's soup, the watering can. Okay. So I have 6 of these. So I have to hoe about 6 times. 4, 5, 6. Actually, why don't I just make like a little bit of a row? Oh shit. Oh, you can erase them. Okay. I feel like it was something where you couldn't really erase much of them in Stardew. So this is nice that they're a little generous with this. 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. Can you run out of water? Alright, let's head up north. North Town, south is me, Jardinia. That's the name of my planet where I'm from. Eastern Road, the Carpenter Shop. West is the Narrows Museum. I guess I should go here. Hey, I'm glad I bumped into you. I forgot to mention. Make sure you put anything you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. The shops in this town depend on stock I procure for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. I can buy a caterpillar. Oh, hello, how's it going? I just got started with this game, so this is a bit of fun. So far, I'm just kind of getting the hang of it. Seeing what differences there are between this and Stardew. Hi there, Rachna. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing's perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. I was hoping that I could find like a model that was close to, or a hairstyle that was close to my model. I think while it looked a little odd like when I was like picking it out, I think from the side profile I was like, yup, it's perfect. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, most of all, renown. Ah yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of many towns to make up the kingdom of Eldaria. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down to 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving this situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put the village back on the map. So I'm gonna stand up a bit. Gotta stretch. Alright. Why don't you go ahead and accept your first request? It's the one I just put up for you. Greet the townsfolk, introduce yourself, and then talk to Adeline. Your map can help you locate everyone. You can get potato seeds. Oh, I have 5 intros already. Potato seed, tesserae, and renown. Perfect! That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. As you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them, and even document their favorite gifts.
What can I do to make you like me? What kind of answer is this?
What do you like, Adeline? The bottom one seems a little too, like, aggressive. What do you like? Well, tulips are nice, and they're in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm.
Fedora Tip has comical answer. What can I do to make you like me? My kitten, what is it you want?
You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it'll update. You can think of this as the first step on your path to restoring town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done once you're done meeting everyone. Man, I sure hope I have enough time in the day. This scurry. Okay. This is easy. Who's this?
Why, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Rachna. I'm Holt. I've been wondering who moved into that old farm.
I'm pleased to meet you, Holt.
That's a good one. Anyhow, my wife Nora and I run the general shop. Our girls Celine and Dell help out as well. Stop by if you need supplies.
Okay. That's one person. Do I have to go in the back room? Whose room is this? Just barging into people's rooms. It's like, wow, comedy. Entertainment. Ah, you must be Rachna. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately, the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since our earthquake caused the bridge in town to collapse. Baylor's currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Broken bridge? Think I can help. Alright. Adelaine did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. The broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to town on Saturdays. Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store. Let's see, I don't think I have enough money to buy like a hammer, but that'd be a lot of fun if that was an option. I feel like I've never heard the term hiatus outside of manga delays. True, honestly, I feel like hiatus is always something I always hear about with either manga delays or like anime delays. Or bands, if a band goes on hiatus. And you're like gnawing your like, what's it called? You're gnawing your like nails, hoping that like they didn't break up. Soup is great today. Today's flavor is corn chowder. Do you want a bowl of soup? Yes, please. Oh, hey. Oh, there's a place to cook. Oh, hello. Oh, she's cute. You must be the new farmer. My name's Arena, and my family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Rachna. What brings you here to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? I never use my Spotify. I'm a music noob. Music is quite a lot of fun. What's it called? As Kawaru says, it's music of the soul. But I guess if what's it called? I feel like a lot of times with music, it used to be something a lot of older bands did. Because I feel like nowadays not too many like bands get huge. It's usually like a single performer or musician. So it's always like unprecedented when you hear about like a band. Because like bands were always something that were kind of, I guess probably between maybe the beginning of time to like probably like the 2010s-ish. There's indie stuff, and indie music is really awesome. Oh. But for the most part, like anytime I'd ever hear a band is like on hiatus or something, it would be like something like System of a Down or like Radiohead or like bands where they have like a million side projects. Whenever like, what's it called? Trent Reznor goes on break from 9 Inch Nails to do like movie music. I like 7 CDs in my car because that's my boomer tendency to have physical media. I wish my car had a CD player again. Because what's it called? I had to get like a little bit of like an update. And like they replaced my like CD player with just like a place to plug in your like, what's it called? Your Bluetooth. I was just so bummed out because I collected CDs for the longest time. For a while, I was like the only dude. I was the only dude around me that had like a CD player in my car, just because a lot of cars stopped putting them in. So I used to buy them a lot from thrift stores and just have like a large like pile of it. I should probably buy like a really cheap CD player so I can like get a little mileage out of them. The last CD I bought was actually a box set for SMT5 Vengeance. Oh, that soundtrack is so good, but the only thing I can play it on is like a PlayStation 2. So I have to go on my PlayStation 2 and just like plop it in if I wanted to listen to it without just going on like a streaming app. I tried this old ass Chrysler as a dash where you can put like 6 CDs at once. Oh, it's so cool. Mine's a Hyundai. It was just an old Hyundai, and like at some point like I had to get a lot of it like repaired and fixed, especially since the clock was starting to kind of burn out because it was from like 2012. But now I just have a tablet on my screen. I'm like, shit. Let's see, what brings you to Mistria? I always dreamed of starting a farm. Really? I'm excited to see what types of produce you'll grow. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. Well, I hope you stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Yeah, she's cute. Let's see. Okay. Who is this? Oh, hey! Hello, Mama. Well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Rachna. You can call me Josephine. I always go by Joe. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband Hemlock, and our children Raina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? Oh, husband. So you're not a romance option. Stop by any time, dear. You're always welcome whenever you need a meal or just want to chat. It'll be my pleasure to serve up either. Alright, there's like 4 people here. Now look what we have here. Oh hey, I could see why, what's it called, you're married to him. He's quite fine himself. Hot couple. Hello, how's it going? Now what do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Good to meet you, Rachna. I'm Hemlock. You ever need a hot meal or a cold drink? Be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There is always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Hello, do you like bugs? Excellent. My name's Luke. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally. Wait till I tell my sisters. Hello, are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dell. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble, and I can take care of them for you. Hi, are you a new farmer? My name's Maple. Where'd you live before you came here? Have you been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know? You can ask me anything. I know all about them. I get the 90s art style vibe from this game. It has a very it's very nicely detailed. Like a lot of the character designs are very very nicely detailed. Let's see, where am I at? That is not where anybody is. Oh hey, Rise. Hey, I don't think we've met before, have we? I'm Rise. I run the carpenter shop with my Uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. What kind of crafting? Well, I'm sure you want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Feel free to drop by if you need anything. Anything? Oh, I can't talk to him again. I want to keep talking to you. I like you. Let's see. Don't get too excited, Rachna. You have plenty more people to talk to. Oh, Adley. I'm so happy you've taken over the old farm, Rachna. It was long neglected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. There we go. Get in the house. Hello. You must be the new farmer. Rachna, is it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. Nice to meet you, Valen. You too, Rachna. I hope you're getting settled in alright. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. Oh, these are elixirs. Alright. I'll rise. Oh, hey. It's Rachna, right? How's it going? No follow-up. No follow-up for my dear Rise. So, you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, Rachna, you can call me Jupiter. I recently opened up the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. A backwater bathhouse, eh? Aside from catering to the grubby townsfolk, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. Oh. Oh, a dog. His collar says Dozy. Nice to meet you, Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. Anything over here? Nobody. We got a little doggo. And you can pet him too. Let's see, who else is there? We got a couple more folks. Got two more on the side. Oh no, don't throw that. That's important. Okay. You can just start slashing at things. That's dangerous. Oh, blacksmith shop. Oh, this is the infamous march. Up. Connecting chat. Did I lose connection? Oops. Time flew by so fast. Oh, hello, welcome back. Sorry. I saw welcome to chat room and I'm like, oh no, did the what's it called? Did my internet crap out a second? I think it should be good. Alright, March. Let's see. It should be good. The name's March. I'm Rachna, the new farmer in town. I don't see what that has to do with me. Regardless of what Adeline says, we really don't need an outsider to come in, solve our problems for us. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. Whoa! Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's come to help out the town? Oh, he's so cute. That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Rachna. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live in the blacksmiths. Hope we can be friends. Oh, hey, Ulrich. Sorry, March. I think I like your bro a bit more. Hello. Out exploring the town. Mistria has a number of historical sites you may come across on your travels. The area is a hotspot for archaeology, you know. If you notice any raised areas in the ground, try using a shovel or pickaxe on them. You never know what you might excavate. Damn, you could just use a axe. Oh, I can't hit anything at the moment. I was like, I only have a hoe. That doesn't work really well. Okay, that's everybody. Hey, where you at, Adelaide? This one. Nope. I should probably check the map. It's actually a lot easier in this game because you could use like the middle part. Yeah, like what's it called? It has a very elaborate shoujo kind of aesthetic. I'm definitely getting like the 90s shoujo vibe from it, like a lot of like magical girl kind of like motifs with some of the characters. Oh, there you are. Or like what's it called? Like back in like a lot of like the 90s when you had a lot of like PC or PlayStation games in like Japan that used to have this kind of like sort of shoujo aesthetic. There was one game I bought like ages ago called like Money Idol Exchanger, and it like had a similar like art style to this. Yeah, they're like Neo Geo games a little bit. Things like Magical Drop or even like a little bit of Puyo Puyo before a lot of the art style got a lot more like polished. Oh, hi Rachna. Sorry, I was just thinking about some forms I need to fill out later. Wait, I have a quest. Where's the quest? There we go. Greet the townsfolk. Oh, there's more. Oops. Where in the heck? Oh, there's someone down there. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of time. Say I'll be there for you, but I'm out of time. My brain's poisoned. What's it called? That song samples like a city pop song. Like every time I wish. But like I just kept hearing like The Weeknd Out of Time. Cause it samples it. Yeah, space opera character designs. I was just watching somebody have like a kind of they had a like desktop wallpaper of Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Oh, you're new. Oh, hey! Bombshell. Ahoy there! I'm Terathea. Who might you be? Oh, that's right. Adelaine mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone taken up on it. Yeah, I need to watch that. I really need to watch it. I used to have friends that were super into it, and I was just like, I don't know where to find it. But I'm at the age and point in time where I'm like, I could find this. It's like, I could put into due diligence and watch, like, Peak. Watch Kino. I need to get around to it, definitely. I had a viewer who recommended me Getter Robo, and I got into like a Getter Robo, like, what's it called? Like, rabbit hole. That was a lot of fun. Not sure if the remake adapted the full thing. I'd probably start with maybe the 80s one. Just because that's what a lot of my friends started off with. Or my old friends. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. Let's see. How many more side quests? Let's see. There's 2 more. There is 2020. That's actually 3 more. I guess I have until 2 p.m. But yeah, I feel like also there were a few rabbit holes I'd gotten into when it came to what's it called? Like Mecha. Around when I was in college, I got into a huge like Gundam rabbit hole because I watched through Turn 8 Gundam. That was such a good one. I also watched a couple Gundams from that, and like the first Macross like movie. I'd have to say that probably some of the more magical stuff looks a little more Macross heavy. Oh my! Now who do we have here? Rockna, that's a nice name. I was an Evangelion kid, which I still have mixed relationship with. Man, I watched Ava when I was like I did watch it when I was younger. Like, I think around high school, I rented a couple of the DVDs, and then I bought the box set because I was like, I've been watching like the first 2 DVDs on like repeat, so I kind of owe it to myself to just buy all of it. Man, I loved Evangelion when I went through it. It was intense, but it was also one of those things where it was like baby's first deep anime. Like when I first watched it, and I was like, oh wow, anime can be like this. My name's Elise. I live in a manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Island. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times. But spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. We'll be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romance advice if you need it. It's good, but you have to have an active depression to like it. It's pretty intense. I would probably say that, like, being an angsty teenager is the spice that makes Evangelion kind of perfect. Because I saw it back when I was, like, a teenager, so it was definitely one of those things where, like, being, like, a lonely bi teenager that was really nerdy, like, Shinji resonated a bit. Not too much to some extent, but enough so that it was like, oh, like, I can kind of understand where he's coming from with a lot of the angst. The Kaworu stuff, too, it's like, look, if, like, a guy got really close to me, back then I was like, if a guy got really close to me, I think I could, in some capacity, be with them. Eventually I would come out, but back then I was, like, still severely in the closet, so... What's it called? It wasn't until college when I was like, you know what, I should diversify my, my dating scene. Let's see. How's it going with the farm? It's a big adjustment coming out here from Mistria for the capital. I'm just getting used to it myself. I do remember Gurren Lagann. I used to watch it on, like, Sci-Fi for Anna Mondays. I used to get really into Anna Monday. I watched all of Gundam 00 on there, and Gurren Lagann. Just watching, like, mecha in the middle of the night. That's, like, an optimal way to watch it, just, like, staying up way too late. Hi there. The name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew, Rise, is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture supplies, furniture recipes, to farm builds and home upgrades. Stop by anytime. Oh no, it's gonna be too late. Oh, there's somebody in the middle, okay. My coming out of the closet stuff was pretty immediate. It was only after a few years I was like, damn, this gay thing's more difficult than I thought. I would probably say I was first conscientious of also liking men when probably I was in like the middle of middle school. Like, probably around like 2005-ish. Where, like, it was something where, it was kind of something where it just kind of like, a feeling woke up and I was just like, oh no, I know everyone around me would think if I came forward and said, I like girls, but I also like guys. So I was like, I gotta make sure that I'm in a comfortable enough space to be able to, like, be able to like kind of, I guess, to be able to kind of look inward. But I definitely remember like little ebbs and flows, because it was almost kind of like it took it was gradual. Like it was kind of very dormant and mostly like like kind of gay furry like stuff I really liked up until like maybe 2009 when I started getting like interested in like real guys. And I was like, oh, I guess what's it called? I guess the timing is kind of nice because it was around the time I was close to graduating from high school. So by the time I got into college, I was like, okay, now I can actually look inward on a lot of this. A bit lower in the Kinsey scale, so I found out much later. It was, I feel like around my journey to the Kinsey scale, it was like a slow journey from like 1 to 3. And like probably like every 5 years, the little dial would go up 1 notch. I've been waiting for somebody else for this quest.
Hello, you're the new farmer everyone's been talking about. I hear you'll be helping raise Mistria's renown. How splendid! It seems we share a common goal. You can call me Earl. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts of Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you.
Alright. I was talking to that dude. Wait. It's like I don't have to go to bed till like 2. Say a solid 2. Still attracted to femininity. Doesn't matter what gender is. Yeah, I would probably say more accurately, I would say I'm pan. But I usually just identify as bi because I like the flag colors. And it's just something where it's something I could just like say and people recognize it. But what's it called? Wait a second. Is it here? No. Saying bi is easier to explain to straight people. Yeah, that's kind of the thing where I'm just like, I know there's a lot of people I have to like streamline it for people who aren't as familiar. Have you met my darling Island and Adeline? I'm their great aunt. Well, not by blood. Some of us are simply born aunties, you see. Okay, I need to turn this in. It's like, I'm sorry for interrupting your dinner, but I completed a side quest. Don't mind me. Continue eating your pie. You finished meeting everyone in town. That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. Potato seeds. Would you like seconds, Errol?
Certainly. Thank you, Lady Adeline.
And you, Island? No, thank you. I'm saving room for seconds of dessert. Imagine breaking into someone's home and be like, I have 6 acorns you told me to get yesterday. It's like, hey, like, I don't know what you're talking about with like your great aunt and uncle, but like, I bet it's something very important, but I got something even more important. I completed a side quest. Oh, everyone's talking. Now that you moved in, it's only a matter of time before my oldest will have a taste test. Have you taste testing your dishes. Reina gets everyone eventually. You're new in town. I'd like to give you your first checkup. Don't worry, it's free. We're not unreasonable here. I'd prefer not to call a favor, but I suppose there'll be trouble with my supplier if... Oh, Rachna! I almost didn't see you there. Sorry, did you need something? Oh, it's the newcomer. I suppose I should be thankful. I was a newcomer until you arrived. Josephine's got something new to fuss over. Is anyone else? Oh, these are just little rooms. It's nice to have someone new in town. We used to be much livelier in town before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. Nighty-night, Rachna. It's like barging into a kid's room, be like, good night, by the way, I'm interested in Reina over here. You must be working so hard on the farm. Are you eating enough? Sleeping enough? Many insects live in trees. If you give the trunk a little shake, sometimes they'll come out and say hello. It's like, maybe I have enough time to plant those potatoes. I gotta get my hoe ready. Let's see. Oh. Let's do potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. It's getting rather late. You should head home. No, I have important things. I need more seeds so this is a little more even. Okay. Time to save progress. What's your favorite form of potato? I'm split between hash browns and tater tots. Hash browns are really good. That's a tough one. Cause like, I like roasted potatoes, like small potatoes. I also like fries. It's a guilty pleasure. Like seasoned curlies, those are really good. Tater tots with melted cheese on top. That sounds so good. It's been some while since I've had tater tots. I think it was like at least a couple years ago. I used to get them from Trader Joe's as like something to have on the side when it came to like making just kind of quick burgers on the stove. I think we might still have some in the freezer. Alright, next day renown. New reward available in the reward chest. It is now Tuesday. Man, there was a ramen place I went to that had something called a tornado potato. That's really good. It's almost like a really chewy potato chip that they put on like a skewer. Ah, good morning, Rachna. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. Yeah, ramen's really good. That's one where it gets really hyper-specific as far as preference goes. I think my two favorite types of ramen are like shoyu, like soy sauce, and curry. I really like curry ramen. Historical Society. That's to say Errol, Terithia, and Ulrich. When he can remember. I'd be delighted if you joined us. Ooh, I think I need a moment. What's it called? Let me take a swing at it. Oh, by all means. Here, you can have my axe. I'm not giving it back. Incredible! This is the statue of Calderas, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Man, this place is really in disarray if a tree was covering it. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we could see him as good as new, if you would. Yeah, just use a little Gorilla Glue, just slap on that dragon head. There we are! Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you all for your help. Please keep the axe and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Alright. I pray to the dragon. Statue has a dignified presence. It almost seems alive. What doesn't come alive? It'd be scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Red Vaporeon, is it going? I am playing some Fields of Mistria. I was starting out with some Spirit Swap, but finished it real early. Visit the museum. As the curator of Mistria's museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations. Please stop by. We do some slashes. Hey. It's hey. Clear some of the shrubs a bit. Ooh, grass seeds. Think don't run out of energy too soon. Maybe by 8 I'll go into town. Oh yeah, I have an axe. I could just clear through some of this. 2, 3. Got wood. Let me put some of this in the chest. Let's do you, 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 and you. Wait a second. That's not a chest. Those are things to sell. This is a chest. This is about to, what's it called? I guess I'll put the fiber here. So the museum. What is a big building? Is it you? Oh, it's the blacksmith. Nobody's here. Why is everyone always talking about Rockna anyway? March. I was talking about a different Rockna. Always shy.
You can find artifacts all over Mistria. They can be donated to the museum or sold. But I really hope you'll donate them.
Rockna, hope you're not spending your early days here overworking yourself. Not all time needs to be spent productively. Leisure's good for you.
Oh, it's just the clinic.
Let's see. What's this building up here? Oh, this is the bad bathhouse. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend the hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Oh, just me? Wait, there's like people here, but I don't see people here. I see a doggo. You'd like to ask how Dozy and Jupiter met, but you won't blab. These are minerals. Marie. You. Don't judge Marsh by his first impression. Or his second impression. Or maybe his third impression. I guess you gotta judge him at some point. Like, look, my brother's a bit of an ass, but he gets better at some point. Maybe. Here's the inn. If no one's around, don't worry about it. We'll put it on your tab. Speaking of which, have you seen Baylor around? Today's vegetable soup. Let's eat some. Yeah, this is a very charming game. I really like the pixel art and kind of how the music isn't really jaunty. Just smell that fresh morning air. Oh. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Inspect. The door is locked. Where am I? Oh, should probably go north. Let's see if there's any signs around town that can help lead the way. I notice how Mistria may seem like a tiny backwater town, but keep your mind open. It has charms the capital can never have. Let's see. The Narrows Museum. Okay, west. So this is a good way to go. Wait, who just left? Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tribute in the form of cash and snacks. Okay, you got me. I'm not Lady Maple. Yet. I still accept tribute in the form of snacks. Rachna! Have you broken up the rocks around your farm? Sometimes there's insects underneath. I'd love to see what you find.
You can dig up artifacts with a pickaxe or shovel. Either one looks great.
Oh wait, you were just heading back to where I need to be.
Rachna, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. Excellent. My talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only the archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region. I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind.
You want bugs?
Indeed. I will display the items you donate, so that the visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. I do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set by the Historical Society, renowned in all kinds of rewards. Would you like to view the museum tutorial?
Open the museum menu by interacting with the museum ledger. Put the items you want and donate. You'll see which sets of items you went to, how close those sets are to completion. You can check the museum wings at the ledger to see set completion status and reward hints. You can check out item tooltips to see if an item belongs to the set. And if not, you already donated or not. What do you say, Rachna? Can we count on you? see. Let's get digging.
Splendid.
As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Alright. I'm gonna be back a second, as an emergency. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Where is everything? Where is everything? I am here. Alright. I thought I clicked on the window. I'm like, what do you mean this was in silence? I'm a terrible streamer. Clippable moment right there. Give a bit of a freebie. Like hack shit. Let's see. Do I have any like items that would be salvageable for this? I have $250, so that's nice. Maybe I can use that towards like a shovel.
Hey, Rachna. How's it going clearing the farm? Find any cool rocks?
I'm only asking because I'm a rock guy. Well, I'm gonna have to find you some rocks. Let me see how much a shovel runs for. It's in here. Oh, they're in the thousands. Oh. Can I just get a crappy one?
Find me another frog. I'm on it. I keep telling you, the story says they'll only work if you're a princess. Come on, I want to play pirates instead.
I was doing that voice back when, what's it called? I was playing Persona 3 for like Ken. But sometimes I get concerned if I'm like, man, this is like... It kind of vaguely sounds like it could be an old man too. Okay, maybe the town board. Oh, Rise. Let me know if you ever want to hang out, Rachna. I remember what it's like to be the new person in town. I know you just arrived, but I wouldn't get too comfortable. Oh, you want to hang out now, Rise? I guess I should probably give you gifts. Oh, more money. Do a bro favor. Oh, I can get a pickaxe for this. I would love to do work for you, Ulrich. Have you noticed that Mistria is full of rocks? I got just the tool for dealing with them. It's all yours if you could do me a favor. Come talk to me for details. Bring a leek to Reina. You bring me a wild leek, I'm a little short for my soup recipe. Up. Alright, Ulrich. Lay it on me. Where are you? Oh. It's a little more north. Alright, let's do this. I would love to do bro a favor. Thanks for taking my request, Rachna. Now, where did I put that pickaxe? Ah, here we are. Wow, you're incredibly ripped. Oh, you can flirt with him. Okay. Let's see how he takes flirting. Wow, you're incredibly ripped. Oh, thanks for noticing. I used to be a miner before the earthquake hit. We had to shut down the mines. I just help out around here. My brother's the blacksmith in town. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mine's foreman. Now he's the museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. Oh man, you like the zaddy types, the silver foxes. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way to get intoned. It's a little old, but you should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it, or buy one from us here. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days I help out my little bro March around the family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not like great with other people. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... Huh? What are you doing here? Hi, March. Don't you keep up? I'm here by special request. Your brother wants me. Oh? Getting a handout from my brother counts as a special request. I'm not sure I'd go bragging about it. Ulrich, come to my room after you're done seeing Rachna out. Haha. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So, as for my favor, if you'd like, if you could, like, give March a chance, That'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I'll talk to you later, Rachna. Alright. I got a pickaxe. I got a handout from the good brother. Alright. I think probably I'm going to have a better chance. Let's see. Either the shop. Let's see. Strawberries. That's a lot of money. Okay, so that's out in the wild. I would find some of that. Paper, curry, cooking. Potted plants. Okay, you're all good. Alright. I work part-time at the general store. I, hope you'll stop by when you can. Feel like it's a little easier to hit up places. There isn't as much of like a really long distance. Ooh, a dandelion. Ooh, an acorn. Alright, let's do some scavenging. Alright, so let's get this pickaxe. I need to clear this spot. One. I hope that the soup thing isn't time sensitive. Let me put some of those indoors. Let's put the soup in there, the daffodil, the acorn. All my, oh wait, no. What's a way to, oh, moving the supplies is this way. Okay, this is very doable. It's like me. Sorry. Let me start small. Whatever is around this space, I should clear out. Alright. Oh, it's almost 7. Oops. Let me try to get this rock. Do some slashes here. I think for the most part I should probably use an axe to get some of this wood out the way. This is probably the debris that's closest within my vicinity. One, two, three. Let's get this. That's not an axe. All right, plenty of wood. $9.20. That's not the worst. pickaxe for all these rocks. Maybe I'll do one more day and then head out. My Monday streams are usually a little shorter, but it's nice to be able to kind of like have a lot more time. Okay, I'm good. It's getting late. You should head home. It is getting late. Go to sleep. Well met, mortal. You're the guardian dragon? I am Caldarius, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. Ah, I have been asleep since... Well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. Would you like to view the skill perk? Gather essence from activities such as farming, fishing, mining, and more. Interact with Caldarius to view the skill perks. Select a perk to see its description. Purchase a skill perk with essence to unlock it. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. I'm honored. You can count on me. Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. The dragon's statue's just like, I'm Eepy. You will alert me once I get my beauty rest. New reward available in the new reward available chest. Oh, oops. Save progress. Save complete. Alright, we're getting there. Progress. Starting to look cute and less cluttered. Just gotta make sure I can swipe some of this. It's the axe. There we go. Oh wait, no, not you. I want to keep you. There we go. Let's get that out the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's axe. Alright. Just wanted to clear some of those out the way. Let's repair the bridge. I'm sure you noticed the state of the bridge into the town when you arrived. I'd like to introduce you to a group of us that spearhead the repair plan. Could you meet us in the bridge east of town? Alright. Let me get all my finest stones in advance. Wait, not save progress. Put you back, put you back. Put 24 stones in there. What are my missions? Okay. The leak doesn't expire. I think it's this area. Deep Woods, Carpenter Town. Deep Woods, Carpenters. Oh! You! Oh, Fennel. Wild's Leak. I think that's the one. There we go. Hey, Rachna. We were just getting started. Adeline. You know I'm up for it. But this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with the basics until construction's done. But I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town. There's only so much it can carry on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief hasn't been as robust as we'd hope. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town. They're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. That's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repairs, materials, we cannot afford the inflated prices of stone and wood. Sounds like it's my time to shine. Wonderful, Rachna. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber, Rachna. If you're willing to go do the gathering, we can compensate the materials. By my calculations, 60 wood and 60 stones would be good. Sounds right to me. With a repaired bridge, we'll be able to get to the Saturday market. I'll set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit any gathered materials. Come talk to me when you're finished, and we'll begin the repairs. We're counting on you. Okay, so I at least got 20 of those. Okay, there we go. I just need to go back in town. The witch queens didn't spend their days foraging, but they didn't have to run a bathhouse either. Now I've got what I need for the bath oil that Nora likes. The carpenter shop. Nope. Okay, I gotta find. I think she's in the I guess the main mansion. But first and foremost, I gotta check that job board. Because I have a little gift. I have no idea what this is. Request for a potted plant to Hemlock. Hard to keep plants around the inn since Luke keeps making them into his bug habitats. Can I request potted plants so he can have a designated place for them? Unlock cosmetic. Adventurer's hood. Now you can equip this. Alright. I found this cool rock when I was wandering around the Narrows. Think you could identify it for me? This one's a pudding stone. You're a long way from home, little fella. Are you eating dinner with everyone? No. It's still 11 o'clock. You. No, not you. We're lucky to have Rise help with the repairs since the earthquake. He's a really capable person. In fact, you remind me of him, Rachna. Is this the wild leek I needed for my soup? Thank you so much. Here's your reward, Rachna. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, we got some renown. Good morning. I hope you've had breakfast. And if not, I hope you order one at the inn. That's actually a good idea. I need to get some grub from the inn. Actually, I wanted to check up on everyone. A thoughtful strike with a pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you've placed. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. Oh, it's you. If you need help with your new garden, go bother someone else. Alright, let's go to the inn a moment. Soup looks good today. It's minestrone. Oh, minestrone's good. How do you like town so far? I know it could do with some repairs and a fresh coat of paint or two. I think you'll find it's a good place to live. Yeah, minestrone and pasta fagioli. Those are pretty good soups. I should make some of them in bulk. I think for the most part, sometimes I make like Tuscan white bean soup. Oh yeah, I need to talk to you. Oh, greetings, mortal. The time has come for you to begin collecting essence. Essence will appear in the form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. You'll be sure to find some. Use this shrine if you want to collect essence. If you want to offer your essence. In exchange, I will use my restored power to grant you skill perks. It will serve to make life easier for you. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow. Man, it doesn't take a lot to make you sleepy. Okay. Let's get you in here. Actually, I want to sell this leek. Take credit. Let's see. Alright, I got some, what's it called? I got some work to do. Let's see. Let's get this. Alright, rocks. There we go. No, it's not as good of a stump. His overworld theme kind of sounds like I'll Be Home for Christmas. Let's see, it's 2 o'clock. I could have probably eaten the leek. Oh, a pine cone. I was like, I wonder if there's anything I could eat in this forest. I'm desperate for some grub. There's a lot of bugs in this game. Okay. Now I gotta get real with this. It is 3. It's probably gonna take another day. Possibly 2. Lots of bites today, but no sight of the big one. I'll catch it sometime soon. I dreamed of sweet Frederick. He wasn't like yesterday's men. He knew how to work a pair of tights.
Oh, Ulrich said you should talk to me about the mines. Mistria was once known for them, rich in minerals and ores. I was proud to be a foreman, but after the earthquake, all that changed. The mines were badly damaged and our town rank sunk. That along with, well, suffice to say I had to seal them up. My priorities now are building up the museum in our town rank, so don't you worry about those mines, eh? Some things are better off left alone.
Some things are better off alone, as Alice TJ once said. I imagine you're very busy getting situated, but I want to ask, have you had a chance to see Mistria off the beaten path? There are ruins and artifacts to be found everywhere. This land is rich with history. Alright, we're getting some wood and stones. So, I got like, let's see, 42, 52, 60, about like 20 wood and 20 stone possibly. My bro works really hard. I sure wish he would rest just as hard. Oh, March is gonna be mean. I heard Island found an ancient statue on your farmstead. That happens a lot around here. He even said the Sleeping Dragon Inn was a historical landmark. It does go back far, come to think of it. You know, used to be a time when Luke and Maple wouldn't fall asleep unless I sang them a lullaby. They grew up so quick. Oh, I don't have a potted plant. You spend a lot of time in the sun. Be sure to stay hydrated. March and Rise are right. There's something about a drink after a long day of work. Hey, let me know if you need anything. Oh, these are things that you can cook. If you had the supplies. But since you don't, there's nothing.
You know, you're the new farmer and all, but don't get jealous. I'm the one in town who's known for being corny.
Strange. The latest delivery we received from Baylor wasn't the price we were expecting. Somehow it was lower. How's that possible? In this market? You don't think... No, never mind. I've got big hopes for you, Rachna. Maybe I could talk to people around town. It's for immersion. I don't have too much I can grab. I was just thinking now that we're neighbors, we should get to know each other better. You have an air of mystery around you. Hello. Here for a checkup? I think I might call it here. Such a charming game. It'll be nice to jump into this after work. Like whenever, what's it called? My Mondays or Tuesdays get a little heavy. Alright. Ever a pine cone. Actually, let me see if I can eat this. Oh, that did nothing. Oops. That would be enough for maybe a piece of wood. Actually, maybe let's try a stone. It seemed like I needed some more stone. One more stone. Let's see if I can't push it. When is the game going to tell me, like, enough is enough? Oh, it's that. Oh, I'm glad it just tells you and you don't just outright pass out. That'd be disappointing. Alright. Let me save my progress, go to sleep, save again, and then head right on out. Oh, oops. Renowned summary. Oh, hey. Oh, some more money. Let's check something out. Alright. I'm gonna save and quit then. Perfect. I'm gonna do this from here. Exit to desktop. Alright, thank you all so much for coming. Oh, oops. Thank you all so much for coming along. It's always really awesome to stream, and because of Labor Day, it was really awesome to be able to stream this early and be able to get a little bit more mileage out of it. Oh, I know exactly who to raid. There is a wonderful streamer, Noctua. Before I head out, I'm going to poke my BD mark, poke the mic, and send out all kinds of positive vibes. But until next time, I'll be seeing you all. Until this Saturday with what's it called? Some Metal Gear Solid. I'll be seeing you all. Bye.